between rising stars and living legends.
Hey, here we are. It is Wednesday, ReWandWho Day, and Linda Lou, you are a repeat offender who. Come a little closer. So how you doing, Linda Lou?
Hey, kind of girl.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm just frazzled.
Yeah?
I just sat down.
And we can't blame the full moon. That was like last
It was
week.
a timeout all day today. It was like a mini retrograde, and nothing worked.
That happens. But
now,
it's going to work
now
now
it's working.
because we need it to work
So
now.
now it's all good.
So today happens to be National Pizza Day. Of course, no one brought pizza, but we got pizza.
I brought
We
granola.
got pizza, and we got more pizza.
Somebody's going to bring a pizza,
we got bullshit pizza here, so it works for me. So we're going to share guests when they share their
Is this a
skeleton.
pizza stick?
That is a piece of licorice for people that say they can't have these. Have an option available. So,
And this is the vodka for people who don't eat candy. That just
no, this is here because I want Crystal Skull Vodka to sponsor me, and they
Me
said
too.
they wouldn't, but I should put a bottle of their vodka on my table. So since this is Otto's Shrunken Head, we have the Shrunken Head version because Dan Aykroyd, come on, help us out. We
Another
are New
Canadian.
York. Yeah, look at that, Canadian.
How about if you put in your cleavage? Is that like
I don't.
speed things up a little bit? Woo!
I don't know.
Look at ReW.
Yeah. All right. So today is November Linda Lou Day. And
Thank you.
what else happened on this wonderful day?
It's the day after 11/11.
Yes, it is. I hope everyone Veterans Day. But let's see. Today, 1 year ago today, Hawaii joined the 15 other states in legalizing same-sex. You know, what is up? Like, why should that even have to be like legislation? It's so stupid. If somebody wants to get married, let them. It's getting out of the hard part. Getting in, let them figure it out. Don't you, you know?
Oh yes.
It's
Definitely.
like, if two freaking,
It's
I mean, I guess Jethro and Ellie married each other, right? Brother and sister.
No,
That
no,
I
no,
can
no, no.
see,
That's
right?
against the law.
Yeah, exactly. But gender,
Yeah.
who cares? Come on. Hawaii, congratulations. American, this is a terrible day. For so many bad things happened on this
don't
day.
bump me out.
This
I'm
was
trying
when
to get
Flight
happy.
5 crashed harbor. You remember that? New York. Vertical stabilizer failure. It happened in 2001. Do you remember that?
Where's it going?
Bell Harbor. Isn't that Long Island? Is Bell Harbor
The
Long Island?
one.
Or is that Florida?
I don't know.
American Airlines flight. 265 angels are with us today from that flight. Mwah. Thank you. But it was one.
Bell Harbor, Long Island.
I thought so. Is there Bell Harbor, Long Island?
I
You don't know?
Well,
It was American Airlines.
that's why I don't fly.
New York's Metropolitan Transportation Authority. Check this. A bus fare from $125 to $50.
What year was that? What year?
Don't we wish it was still $150? 95. It's 20 years later, and it's $1 more. So when you think of it, 20 years, $1 doesn't sound so bad.
Not so bad.
It's not so bad, except $250 just is a lot to take the train.
It should go lower.
Yeah,
I think it
right.
should go
Yeah, you
lower.
hear that, De Blasio? The tall
Yeah.
man. I was
Yeah.
standing in a line yesterday, and some lady's like, "Tall man," and I'm like, "The mayor?" And she's like, "Yeah." Like I got it. I felt like I was playing charades, and I got it. I couldn't believe it. The tall man. Well, he did just make marijuana. I'm sure his kids had something
He's
to do
making
with it.
marijuana?
He's making it legal, basically. Like now, you can only get a ticket. Like you cannot get
Oh.
arrested for having
Good.
weed. I just could
Good.
see his daughter saying, "Come on, Dad, come on."
Why
Kids, I feel are the
can't
ones.
two gay people get married and smoke a joint?
Exactly.
Anybody.
Exactly.
Come on,
Sounds
America.
good
It's like
to me.
America is constipated.
Well,
They're
yeah,
changing these laws.
I know. New York Yankee pitcher. Who remembers Steve Howe?
I do.
Yeah?
That's the guy from Yes.
He was reinstated for the 8th time on this day.
Yes.
8th time.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
Not a
does that mean he
Yankee
was,
fan.
like, out 8 times and then came back 8 times? Like, come on. There's only 9 innings. Exactly. Full House's 100th episode, and the twins are born on this day. And that's not Mary-Kate
Really?
and Ashley. Those were the other twins. Mary-Kate was old by then. No, well, I don't know how old. Maybe not. But their 100th episode. Indonesian army shoots on funeral procession on this day. And 220 people. They are angels with us today. Could you
Happy
imagine
news.
a
Happy
funeral
news.
procession? I know, but I just couldn't believe it.
Aw.
The Grand
Look at one day, I
Hotel.
want to get happy.
The Grand Hotel opens in the Martin Beck Theater in New York City for 1,018. The Grand Hotel.
I'm happy about that.
Brazil holds first free presidential election in 29 years on this day. Can you imagine? The first free election. I have a little guitar student who's half Brazilian, and I said to her yesterday, "Did you know about that?" And she said, "Yeah, but it was a really bad result." She knew that. She didn't know much about the politics, but I know when they had that election, it was a bad result. I know. Paul McCartney, I have a funny story about him, releases "We All Stand Together." Does anyone remember that? On this day.
What year?
84.
Oh, no, I don't.
But on this day in 1987, there was heavy snow and schools were closed from Washington, D.C. to Maine. See, what was that? Yeah, see, everybody's freaking out all the time. It's 87, there was a blizzard on this day. See, it happens.
I remember the 93 blizzard. I
Yeah.
was stuck in Manhattan.
Oh,
Penn
that's,
Station, that was before cell phones. We were
wow.
just stranded.
93 was before cell phones? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 9/11 is when it all kind of came down to cell phones.
Yeah, there was people standing on line for the payphone.
Wow,
I know.
payphone. So you want to hear this ridiculous Paul McCartney story?
Yeah.
I do sing along, for kids too. That's like part of my day jobs. So I was playing at this play group last week, and there was a
I like
really
that.
enthusiastic dad who was like playing. He had a guitar too, and he was really nice. And he tells me, I was just at a 1-year-old birthday party on the Upper West Side, and I saw Paul McCartney on the street. And I was so excited. I was so excited. He was with 2 children. They must have been his grandchildren. And I'm thinking it could have been his kid from that lady with, that one last wife, the one ago. Anyway, and he said he was so excited. He says, "Mr. McCartney, and can I say hello?" And he says, "No pictures, no anything, no cameras, nothing. Hello." And that was it. Walks away, and he's like, it was like nothing. And then he said he started walking, and he takes out his phone to take a picture, and turns around and goes like this. And he's like,
I'm
to
scared.
me? And he comes
I'm
over,
scared.
and he says, "Fuck off."
I understand that.
I do too. But like, he told me to fuck off. I was so happy.
I don't know how famous people really do it because
I know.
that
It's so
would
annoying,
so
right?
annoy me.
I know. Fuck off.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So Paul McCartney, as he released on this day, "We All Stand Together." Just
Well,
remember.
fuck off.
Fuck off.
Stand together.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Do me a favor, okay? I love that
I know.
song. You should write that song. Fuck off.
Oh well,
Funny.
didn't Jane County when she was Wayne County?
Oh.
You don't want to fuck me, baby.
Yeah.
That's like one of the best.
Harder,
songs.
faster, harder, faster.
That's one of the best songs in the world. President Carter on this day announces immediate halt to all imports of Iranian oil and freezes Iranian assets.
That's what
Remember
started
that?
The whole big.
Well, no,
jam.
we had hostages. That was like the whole.
1976.
This is bad. Bad.
Oh.
Walt Disney's Song of the South was released on this day. Zippity doo dah. That was my uncle's favorite song.
Aw.
Zippity.
Yay!
Yeah. First Sunday night football game in Philadelphia that was legal. Up until today, football games were previously illegal. Who knew that?
At night?
First Sunday football game in Philadelphia, 33 on this day.
33.
Yeah. Previously, it was illegal to have Sunday night football.
Sunday night, yeah. Sunday, maybe everybody was in church.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though?
Or making the band.
The first known photo of the Loch Ness Monster was taken on this day.
A long time ago.
I want to know where's the picture of the Loch Ness Monster, the newest one.
I'm not interested.
You don't care?
No.
The first underwater tunnel, called the Holland Tunnel, connecting New York to New Jersey, opened on this day.
When?
1927.
Oh, the year my mother was born.
Wow, tunnels are so fascinating to me. It's just like amazing what man has created. I do get blown away by when you start thinking about like inventions of everything. It's just wild. And they're so precise. It's like, it's amazing. U.S. and Italy signed a peace treaty about war debt. So does that mean that they eliminated their debt? Why can't we still have that? What happened to that treaty? Why can't we just all sign treaties? D-E-P-T, debt. I just don't know why we can't just have one big treaty. And yeah, pizza. Let's just celebrate Pizza Day instead of anything else. Come on, people. Let people get married and let's eat. Food is the cure of everything.
And a little booze.
That too. Why? And weed, of course.
So,
yeah.
It's a free country.
Well, sometimes. Robert Scott's diary and dead body was found in Antarctica in 1912. Does anyone know who Robert Scott was? It sounds like Rocky Horror. Dr. Scott.
Bob Scott? I don't know.
Wasn't it Dr. Scott?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know Rocky Horror? Theodore W. Richards is the first American to win the Nobel Peace Prize in Chemistry. He was the original Breaking Bad. You know him? Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Birthdays today. Ryan Gosling's birthday is today.
Woohoo!
Everybody. Harding's birthday is today. My daughter loved Tanya Harding. She was like three. Because she saw her crying on television and she felt bad for her. She didn't get it. She was little. She loved her. She loved Tanya Harding. We had to go find Tanya Harding for my little baby. I know. Charlie Penalino from Queens. Anybody? You know who that is?
Anthony knows everybody.
Do you know who he is?
Oh.
It's his birthday today.
What did he do?
You know.
Is he a drummer?
He was in I Never Felt This Way. Linear.
No, different Charlie.
Oh. Well, maybe it's the same one. Horror, the boxing heavyweight who defeated Holyfield. It's his birthday today. Do you know who David Schwimmer is? Ross from Friends?
Yes.
Okay, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, it is also, did you ever like Megadeth? That Dave Ellefson's birthday is today. Nietzsche's birthday. I wish I could do a back handspring. That was like something I always wished I could do. Leslie McKinnon, the rock vocalist from the big S-A-T-U. You remember that? Yeah.
T-U-Y.
Saturday. Yeah. You
I
remember?
saw them at the Peppermint Lounge.
Really?
Yeah. Was there.
Wow. Well, it's his birthday today. Errol Brown, the guy from Hot Chocolate, his birthday is today. Do you know Donald Rose? He was from Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, soft white underbelly.
Is he
still
with them, or is he
I don't know, but it's his birthday today. And it's Neil Young's birthday today. Say it. Where's he from?
Canada.
There you go. Yes, Mr. Neil
Is he
Young.
still fooling around with Daryl?
Daryl who? Hannah? Now?
Yeah.
Oh, they're an item now?
Yeah.
She had the coolest boyfriends. Jackson Brown, John Kennedy.
But she always breaks up or
Marriages.
Yeah.
Well, she's
She's
Daryl
got
Hannah.
problems, I think.
Yeah, you think? Well,
Yeah, because why can't she just find her own boyfriend and not be in the media? It's like some kind of psychotic.
Oh, maybe
behavior.
she likes to be in the media.
She's a mermaid.
Yeah, she was. It's true. Well, it's Neil Young's birthday. Maybe he's celebrating with Daryl
He's
Hannah.
old.
Brian Hyland's birthday. He is the New Yorker that wrote "She Wore an Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini." Yeah.
That's cute.
Happy birthday.
He's alive?
I don't know. Jimmy Bro Hayes' birthday. You know what he wrote? Under the Boardwalk.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool birthdays today. Ruby Nash Curtis. You know what Ruby wrote? Our day will come.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, these are like classic songs. What a day to write a song, I guess. I guess if you write a song today, you might have a chance. What else? Who else? Robert Wright, the African musician who performed guitar riff on the Temptations hit My Girl. Yeah. Terry Johnson, the Flamingo. His birthday is today. Bob Crew, born in Newark, New Jersey, the songwriter who wrote Top 10 Singles 4. You ready?
4 Seasons.
Yup. How'd you know?
I know.
4 Seasons,
Anthony
Bobby
knows.
Darin, Roberta Flack, Patti LaBelle, Grace Kelly. Oh, it's Grace Kelly's birthday today. Yeah.
Good one.
Princess
But
Grace. But from Philadelphia. No, was she from Philly? I know she was from
It's
Philly.
from the movies.
I know. Grace Kelly, Princess.
Aw.
And Kim Hunter's birthday is today. Yeah. Angels, other people that have passed away on this day. Does anybody know what Sequest was? Jonathan Brandis. He died at 27, so that's why I have
So
him
rock and
on
roll
here.
that year.
Yes. Penny Singleton, Blondie. She's the original Blondie, and she was an activist. She died at 95. Albert Hogg, the composer of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, his
Aw.
time before the Grinch. Carrie Donovan, the editor of Old Navy and Vogue, died on this day. Who else? Wilma Rudolph, the U.S. sprinter, who had 3 gold medals, and she died at 54. So do you think she might have done the Lance Armstrong thing?
No, she was real. That was a long time ago.
Yes,
She
that
was like
was
the
great.
1950s.
Yeah.
She was in the
So they didn't do that stuff back then? You're sure?
Yeah.
Or they just didn't get caught?
They just did speed.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I feel really bad about this Lance. I am so torn. I just feel like he got caught. David Oliver, but they have that show. Did you see that Lance? Oh my God, they make him look
But
so
they
bad.
shouldn't look
I know. Oh no, he
you know
looked.
what?
This movie makes him
It's
look
sad.
so bad.
criminals.
David Oliver, who played Perry Hutchins on Another World, died of AIDS at age 30. I loved Another World. I loved that show more than anything. Eve Arden. We all know Eve Arden,
Yes,
right?
I love
She's
her.
an angel with us today.
Mhm.
And Abe Kid Twist Rel, the New York gangster, police informant, and he was killed on this day. So he's an angel with us too.
And happy birthday.
So are you? No, those aren't birthdays. Those are
Oh,
angels.
death anniversaries.
Yes.
Okay.
So are you ready for your Linda
I'm
Lou rock and roll
completely bugged
kitchen?
out.
Here, we'll make it all better.
All right.
And we'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Linda Lou's kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.